Hi, it's Johnny McCann from Stan James. Welcome to your preview of match day 2 of the Champions League, starting Italy and Fiorentina. Fiorentina 3-1 against Liverpool, 10-11. The draw is a 5-2 shot. Disquiet in the Fiorentina camp, the Viola camp. The president resigned within the last week. There's inactivity, transfer inactivity. Their best player, Felipe Melo, was sold to Juve, and they're trying to buy Matty Upson just on deadline day. No Alberto Gilardino. That's a big loss for them. They played really well in Lyon. They only lost 1-0 in France, but for 45 minutes of that game they only had 10 men. I think this will be really tight. I think Senor Benitez, difficult one. They play Chelsea away in a big Premier League game. Liverpool already got off to a winning start. It's not the best of, doesn't look the toughest of groups. Wouldn't surprise me if one of Torres and Gerrard are left out of this, and I can see Fiorentina getting a draw. I think 5-2 is a decent bet. I just maybe don't think that the English clubs will have it all their own way on match day 2. Chelsea are another one as well. They go to Cyprus, to Apoel, and Chelsea. Everybody, they've got to 5 of the last 6 semi-finals in the Champions League, but they haven't got that good a record away from home. They didn't win one game away from home. They lost 1 and drew 2 in the Champions League, and they're 2-7. No Drogba, coming on the back of a good beating by Wigan last week. I couldn't have them. Apoel at 11-1, the draw 4-1, and Chelsea at 2-7. And I can't really, I'm afraid, advocate we support Chelsea. Remember, they've got a poor record away from home, despite a good record in the Champions League so far. Manchester United are 4-11, Wolfsburg 8, and the draw 7-2. Ex-Magpie Obafemi Martins is going to be playing in this game. Wolfsburg 3-1 against CSKA Moscow in their first game. I think that the Germans will think they're playing for second place. Anything they get at OT will be a big bonus. I personally don't think they'll get anything. I think United will justify the odds-on favourites at 4-11. Arsenal 1-4, 3-2 winners. An unlikely win in Liège on match day 1. They play Olympiacos, the Greek champions. They beat AZ's Alkmaar 1-0 in their first game. I really can't see. Matt Derbyshire, ex-Blackburn, he's likely to be the Olympiacos side, but I think Arsenal's confidence will be on the increase after that. Unlikely again. They were probably slightly fortunate to win against Fulham last weekend. The big one again in Scotland is Rangers entertain Seville. Rangers haven't beaten the Spanish team on their own soil for 20 years. Seville, remember, won the UEFA Cup in 2007 at Hampden Park, so they'll have fond memories of Glasgow. I think it's a fascinating game. 11-4 Rangers, even money Seville, and the draw is 12-5. Really do think it's a fascinating match day 2. I think Seville will probably win that. They've got 12 points from their 5 games in La Liga. They are, I think, a superior side. Just a couple of specials. We have the big 4 to win, 100-30. If you think the 4 English clubs will do what they did in match day 1, all win, 100-30. You put Rangers into the equation, it's 16-1. The big 4 in Italy, 33-1. That, of course, is the 2 Milan clubs, Fiorentina and Juve. And the big 4 in Spain is a 10-1 shot. I don't think it'll be so much plain sailing. I think Seville will win in Rangers. That would be my bet at even money with Stan James. But I can't wait for match day 2 of the Champions League.